Nice. Aloha and welcome back to Mighty Cat Gaming. So we finished the Memory Den Dangerous Minds thing, and now we're here still in Good Neighbor. But what we're going to be doing here is, as I cook some things here, one of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and talk to Nick, because he wants to talk to us about something personal to him. We go ahead and cook up some food here. We're going to also, afterwards, after finish talking to Nick, we're going to follow the road to freedom, known as the Freedom Trail, which is in Boston. Along the way, I think might pass a certain location that will be known from the times that we watched things on TVs back in the 80s. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get a conversation here with Nick, and he's going to go ahead and talk to us about something here.
See what I can do.
Nick.
Any chance you got a second now?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these flashes, memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen, memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am, that I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am, my judgment, my speech, hell, even my name, they're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just going to need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Alrighty. So from here, let's see where exactly we got to go start the Freedom Trail. So we could just go ahead and fast travel here to fall to the Freedom Swan's Pond and see if we can wake up Swan. See you there. Okay guys, so all surprises came about. Just as I was about to fast travel, Nick had something else he wanted to go ahead and talk to me about.
Oh yeah. Any chance you rethought helping me close out some Nick Valentine history?
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man. He did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath the sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted a cheap death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories. The girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, and I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, you in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by Furos. My gut tells me the Boston police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
All right, so we're going to go ahead, instead of doing the road to freedom, we're going to do long time coming. So we just got to find the holotapes. You listen to the holotapes. I would suggest listening to them on your own, of course. And we'll go ahead and I'll show you where the locations are at and inside the buildings where the holotapes can be found. Alright, we'll be getting there shortly. So the first place that you'll find, right over here by Slocum Joe's headquarters. That's one of the few. That's one of the first places. Of course, you got other ones down here. Maybe police stations you already found.
I give the job to you. So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning.
You can see, of course, the police station just right over here by Slocum Joe's, not too far. Go inside.
You and your pals sure put the screws to old Eddie Winter.
Always check things and get things.
Story to your little girl when you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper, little house on Prince Street.
So you go over here, you crack the computer, you got Eddie Winter tape right here.
Signed it off.
So here's the second one. This, of course, will give you another location where you can go. It's actually on
You're
here.
good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance
Click on the
checks
Winter
start
holotape
rolling,
logs, and that's where you go ahead and get the map updated telling you where to go.
Fat slob of a husband
All
had
right.
taken that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach,
Let's go ahead and go to another one.
Doesn't matter where he ends up. I don't give a
Located
shit.
over here, so we'll go ahead and Croup Manor, and from Croup Manor we'll travel right over here to that one.
As long as Johnny's signing off.
Now, the thing is about this mission, once you're done with this mission, it won't be too long afterwards where Nick will go ahead and find an max affinity with you, where he idolizes you, and at that point, you'll go ahead and get his special gift. Really no reason for me to go through the gate, but hey, that was fun. Alright. Again, you'll go ahead and find different case logs of different things that happened and everything, you know, for what people were arrested for or ticketed for. Click on the winter holotape, and you get the location that you need. Now, right over here is the next holotape. Cap stash down here.
Sal Bosconi.
Oh yeah.
You and I clearly need to talk about Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything.
Another station right over
We
here.
both agree that our
And we'll just
attempts
fast travel to this
to
spot
solve
really
the
quick.
issues
East
that
Boston
matter to the
preparation. So it's
Look,
preparatory
I
school.
take full response. I hardly know what to say.
So here we are by the
People
school.
turn that theater into a
Got to turn on
slaughter.
our left.
Those people
over
are there on
here.
your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see.
You don't have to listen to the Eddie Winter tapes.
Just the two of us.
I suggest doing so, just for the fact that you do learn some things from the past about them.
Eddie Winter, signing off.
Things that he may have done. Right. This will tell you location, exactly where it's located at, and then of course, click on the winter holotape. Holotape logs tells you where to go. Don't matter what order you grab the tapes in,
Message to Charlotte.
they'll all
Lynn.
come out with the order that they need to be
My
anyway.
dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly,
Alright,
that paddle at Buff
this
Harbor
isn't too
was
far
small
from the
fortune, and Fort Lee 8
Bat
years in
Fleet
state
Fleet
correctional facility.
Batfield Regional
So I
Office,
got
so
to
we'll go
thinking,
ahead and fast travel there.
Why not do it again?
Okay, so now we're at that regional office.
Boston will be ours for the taking.
Apparently it's actually
We'll play
inside there.
checkers. We'll play chess.
Alright,
Eddie Winter, signing off.
so we'll go inside. Really? Damn, there's... Oh, that's Nick behind me. Can you carry anything?
If I got it.
Yes, you can. Thank you. Check the evidence file. Winter holotapes. Winter informant. So there was two witnesses that are apparently getting fast tracked for oh. At least I'd help if I had ammo. Nice. There we go. Next winner take.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion.
Yeah, I can use this to go ahead and open up the gates where you can lockpick.
Screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet halfway across town, and you blew Ron Trivio's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it.
Nope.
But listen.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and break into this fast as
Eddie
possible.
Winter, signing off.
S-H-A-S-H-A-S. Sometimes this can take a few tries. Wait. I think I got the... No. Yeah. I can't get locked out now.
Yes.
There we go. A little experience. And then rather than using that to go ahead and unlock these, see, Valentine likes that. I'd rather go ahead and lockpick because you do get the experience points for it.
Got it.
And if you're lucky, Idiot Savant will kick in and give you that extra. Alright. Oh, you still have things on you? Shame on you. Okay, Nick, I need you to carry some stuff, man.
Heads up.
Whatever you need.
Alrighty. He can't carry anymore, so let's go ahead and get out of here. And what we'll do from here is we'll go to the next location. One of the next locations. So we'll go to the closest one, which is by Backstreet Apparel. Not too far from Diamond City. Alrighty, so we'll see you there. So I actually decided to go ahead and fast travel to Trinity Tower instead. So this way I go ahead and have the excuse to go ahead and discover Trinity Plaza. Hopefully. Or some other things I'll go ahead and give a little extra experience. Boston Public Library. That's where you can return the books from, I think it's Sally, what's her name in Good Neighbor? The ghoul that sells supplies, and she asks you to return books. Boston Police Station, and I believe there's some creatures here. Yes, sir. Perception's high enough, distances like this, you'll still have a high percentage chance of hitting them. Grab some ammo. And extra stuff if I can find it. Yeah. Yeah, someone's there killing everything. Alright, check the evidence terminal. Winter holotapes. some reason, holotapes in here.
Message from Rodrigo Palomar.
Bobby pins
Okay,
galore.
my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the
All right.
family's job. Your cut is exactly what
So
you
over here, not too far away,
$0.
police department has it discovered, so we'll go ahead and fast travel to the four-leaf fish packing plant.
Yes, you cracked.
Okay. Well, here we are at the next one. For some reason, we've got to face it right there, so we just run back behind us over here. Super mutants over there. Counter them if you wish. If you're on straight across here. And this one's actually enclosed. So as soon as you go in the door, there's one right ahead. Use the terminal. Go to the winter logs. Ooh. Nick likes it when you break into this stuff. No, I don't know if I needed to use the remote control doors. I don't think so. Aha. If I'm not mistaken, the music playing in the background is Mars. I had a tape of this growing up, that music. Tapes over here. Again, you don't have to listen to them, but it does provide a little bit more background on the things he did.
Heaven's Highway.
Go ahead and unlock this. Just go ahead and get some experience from Nick, and more experience than Nick liking.
Various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project. Please. Clearly, you never sat down to dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses have their hands in the honey pot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting.
That's it.
Can activate the Protectron and shoot the crap out of it just for the experience.
You get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. You'll never find her. There's nothing left.
Okay, we'll head back down and out and go to the next location. So we're just outside Quincy Ruins, making our way to the Quincy police station.
I don't think we're alone.
Duh. Come on, mysterious stranger, where are you? Oh, he has that chainsaw weapon. That's why he was jacking me up. You guys are both gonna die. Oh my gosh. You guys are everywhere. Think I'm not going to walk around the pole and target you? I was not expecting to have that many people around that area. Holy crap. Alright, now let's see if we can get to this police station. Jeez. Kidding me? Wow. Alright. Time to use some first aid. Yes, cooked meat. There we go. Let's see what perk we should pick. What our next thing. Alright. So, as high as I am, I should go ahead and build up intelligence a little bit more now. Because Idiot Savant kicks in enough. Yeah, I'm high enough that I don't need Idiot Savant so much to go ahead and increase so quickly. But however, Idiot Savant will still come into play just when it's ready to. You know, just a little less often than before. Alright. Surprisingly, this appears to actually be inside as well. Inside the station. Make our way down here. Look at the winter logs. Map was updated. Next winter log.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep.
Sweet, sweet.
Okay. Go to the next location. Okay, so closest location next on my map was over here at Coast Guard Pier. So I figured I'd go ahead and go to the Westing Estate and start from there. So of course you got your face hit, just turn left. And straight ahead. Don't forget to save. Nice.
Yes.
Building a collection or something?
Something like that. Oh, joy. Seems like we have quite a few mutants around. You know what? That's why I have the exterminator. For occasions like this. Wait. I think I found that around this area before. I just never got to check it out. We'll do that at a later time. All right. Here. Again, winter holiday blogs. And the location it gives you obviously is something that you already have. But in between those, down a little bit more. There we go, the sweet spot. Set up, grab the tape, play the tape if you wish.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe we can have a little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny.
Sweet.
Now there is a perk that allows you to go ahead and never break a bobby pin, but you find so many bobby pins throughout the world, I don't find any sense in actually spending skill attribute point into that. So let's head to the next location. Sorry for the quick hit there, but what happened was I ended up fast traveling, ran around, and this is a mass fusion disposal site, and it turns out it's taken over by super mutants. Huh. Yeah. Yep, pick up the ammo. Oh, there you are. All right. Get you down. Okay. So I said what happened was I actually fast traveled over here to Electrical Hobbyist Club. I was going to run all the way around to the next spot. And I got over here to the Mass Fusion Disposal Site and got ambushed by a whole bunch of super mutants there. So hopefully the next stop will be around here somewhere unless we run into some more trouble. Alright, so we made it all the way around, relatively unscathed. And came next police station, which is the Natik Police Department. So you come right over here. Yeah. Up is this way. Jump across. Look at the evidence. Winter holotapes. Drop down. Find the last holotape. So of course, going to talk to Nick, but what I want to do first. For me, I have fun listening to the holotapes. I think they're kind of worth it.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You get nothing.
Experience. Never turn down a chance to get the extra experience. Now I'll talk to Nick about the whole thing.
Heads up.
Do something? So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old fool?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
So I can return all overdue books here. And now what we're going to go ahead and do, of course, is go right to where Eddie Winters is at. Right outside the Andrews Station. So since I already have that open, I can just fast travel there. We'll be right there. So here we are, right outside of Andrews Station. Make sure quick save there, because otherwise we're going to get destroyed. Aha! Come on, poke your head up. Thank you. Poke your head back up. There you go. One more time. See your head out there one more time. Come on, one more time. Poke it up. Darn it.
How much you got left in you?
Wow. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Ain't nothing. How's that one work for you? Tell that to the Eliminator.
You're a sitting duck. Get behind something. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, you're just getting finished. Alright. Head is gone.
I got all day.
Alright. So there's a guy up there, who cares? Let's head on down and get Eddie Winters. So as soon as I came in, got ambushed right away, so there's a lot of dead bodies on the way in here. Nick's already downstairs, I'm heading down there. Set off a whole bunch of things earlier. How'd you swing through a pole? You gotta be kidding me. Die. Jeez.
Hey, you dropped something.
Yeah, on purpose.
Never would have made it this far.
Quick save. Oh, I'm out of ammo on that? Damn it. Okay. Nice. All right. There we go. Nearly there now. Nick's ready. Oh, a whole bunch of caps. Go.
That filthy toad right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
Fuck.
Eddie Winters.
Oh no. You ain't walking away from this. Not yet.
That's the end of a gangster. Now, you go ahead and stay there and then he'll have a whole talk with
Done
you.
here.
But
One more thing I've got to do.
I'm through.
we go.
Find a company if you wanted to tag along.
Okay, so now Nick wants us to go ahead and follow him. Because he has one more thing that he wants to do in order to go ahead and complete this personal quest of his.
Sweet.
So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Nick, I'm with you. Yeah, just to knock off a little weight.
I don't think we're alone.
Really? Jeez. Think there was enough weapon fire going on over there? Holy crap. That seemed a little bit on the excessive side, but okay. Aha. Secret little button. They said anytime you get a chance. Anytime you get a chance you get experience, do it. Alright, so Nick went upstairs, Ains went outside. We're going to go ahead and follow him. So we're outside. From here, Nick, don't go too far.
Jenny, this is it. In this spot 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys gunned down Jenny Lance, my fiance. Nick,
To have that kind of memory is just got to
Eddie
really
was
mess
dead
with
of
something.
Jenny and Nick. Right? Now I'm lost. I just need some time to process all this. Mind if we get out of here? Yeah,
Okay.
that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own afterwards.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Come on.
So I like keeping Nick with me after this for a little bit.
Thanks.
That way I can go ahead and get his skill, which allows you to hack one more extra attempt before it tries to lock you out. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed.